Hello and welcome back to Newsroom Nigeria. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. If this is your first time here, you have not subscribed to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button down below. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Aliu Alu, the senior special assistant to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on public affairs, has officially resigned from his position. According to the Punch, Audu submitted his resignation in a one-page letter dated Sunday, June 8th, addressed to the Chief of Staff to the President. Audu's departure marks the second resignation from Tinubu's administration in less than 3 months, raising fresh attention on developments within the presidency. In his letter, Audu expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve and described the president as a visionary leader. He also extended thanks to Aide, the former presidential spokesperson, for recommending him for the role in August 2023. He said, and I quote, "It was an honor to contribute to the public communication efforts of our Tinubu administration," Audu wrote in his resignation letter. He further promised to continue supporting the administration in his personal capacity and to pray for the progress of Nigeria. As of the latest report, the presidency has not officially responded to Audu's resignation. Audu's resignation comes just 3 months after Hakeem Baba Ahmed, the former special advisor to the president on political matters in the office of a vice president, also stepped down from his role. Baba Ahmed was appointed in September 2023 and had served as a presidential representative at key public events, including the National Conference titled Strengthening Nigeria's Democracy, Pathway to Good Governance and Political Integrity, which was held in January 2025. During his time in office, Baba Ahmed faced criticism from Bello Matawalle, the Minister of State for Defense. In April 2024, Bello Matawalle urged northern appointees not to remain silent when the government was misrepresented or intimidated. Matawalle's remarks followed Baba Ahmed's previous comments concerning the Northern Leaders Forum, which had questioned the region's support for Tinubu in the 2023 election. Both resignations have drawn attention to the shifting dynamics within the current administration. Let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on this? Before we go, guys, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Okoya Bamiji says, there are 4 factors affecting our economy badly: insecurity, injustice, imbalances in remunerations of public servants, including politicians, and lack of mass production. Anybody that wants to provide solutions to these 4 ought voting for. Olu Agbeni says, anybody with integrity will be ashamed to defend continued relationship with demonic association. Yega says, good riddance to the terrorists in the corridors of government. Daily, the atmosphere gets unbearable for them. Bandits in power must give way when it gets to brass tacks. God bless Nigeria. We have another comment here which says, where is Ajuri in Gelale? We don't know where he is. We have not heard from him since his resignation. Oge Onweke says, nobody wants to associate with disaster and failure, drugs dealers and certificate forgers. Omishore Moses responded to the comment by saying, and what of the governors, business moguls and politicians trooping to visit him in Lagos? Thank God that you are the holiest person on earth without sin, holier than even the Pope that invited him to inauguration recently. Trust no politician in Nigeria. Abiodun Ali says, if they had wanted him to stay, they would have prevailed on him by addressing whatever grievance he had. Nigerians don't resign from positions. He might even be asked to resign. Exactly my thought. Nigerians do not just resign. You guys remember Ajuri Gelale when he said, oh, he's resigning from the office. Was later we heard that. He was actually asked to, he was actually sacked. Or he was given a lesser position and then he did not take it. And they said, okay, if you cannot take it, is it that you resign? Or let's give you a soft landing. According to reports, he even pleaded for the soft landing safe when he refused the position that was given to him. So in most cases in Nigeria, nobody resigns from office unless, they just want a soft landing. Is it that they are sacked? They are being sacked, but because they don't want to admit to the public that, oh, I've been sacked, the shame and all, they just come to us and lie that, oh, I resigned, instead of just admitting that, I fucked up and I've been sacked. Godwin says, all politicians they have no trusting. What does it mean? Let us leave them with their, now wow, English. James Uche says, the same Audu that has been going around TV stations, hyping nonsense and selling bad market Tinubu. We said it, that there's no how you want to defend Tinubu and APC without sounding foolish. Oladeji Samson says, if you believe a resignation of 3 Tinubu aide can save APC, why not agree that thousands of PDP members that quit PDP day in, day out may have greater impact on the success of PDP come 2027? One last comment from Ekundayo, who says, it should be the third person to resign. Ajuri Ngelale resigned first. Yeah, I think he's the third person to resign. Just that, this one happened back to back. But Ajuri Ngelale resigned, I think, last year, middle of last year, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Another comment here from Brown, Mayor Brown, says, sensation headline, Tinubu didn't even know him. Wow. It was Ajuri Ngelale, the former presidential spokesperson, for recommending him for the role in August 2023. It doesn't have any political value that would make the president's camp shake. Are you sure? When people are leaving your camp, doesn't it make the camp shake? It doesn't matter if he knows him or not. When people are leaving your side and going to opposition, that is why people have been talking about defection from PDP, because it's a bad sign, when people are leaving your party or people are leaving your camp to another side. It means there's something you're doing wrong. That is why they said that, there's a shake-up and there's panic. But you cannot know, you are not in their camp, so you cannot even know if, he knows him or not. Moving on, Obi Chioma says, they are free to leave if and when their consciences no longer permit them to remain in office. I praise their strength of character for leaving when they could no longer stay. It's, however, an exaggeration to talk about their resignation as something close to shaking the presidency. As they leave their places are taken over by those who believe in what the president is doing. Okay, so you believe that the presidency is not shaking when people are leaving. Okay. Obona says, this is expected as we move forward to 2027. Opposition have made promises to him, and this is politics. You all, let's have your thoughts and your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you very much for always listening and watching. I will